Hey guys, in this video I'm going to show you how to jailbreak some of your devices running 3.1.3 firmware, which is the newest firmware that Apple released 3 days ago. Okay, so there are only a certain number of devices that this jailbreak will work with because where the firmware is so new, there's no jailbreak actually out for the 3.1.3, so we're going to be using the 3.1.2 loophole that works with Red Snow, which is the jailbreaking program we're going to be using. Okay, so the devices that this jailbreak will work with are the iPod Touch first generation and the iPod Touch second generation if they are not MC models. It will work with the iPhone first generation and the iPhone 3G only if you do not rely on an unlock for your phone. Okay, and if you're just wondering how to see if your device is an MC model for the iPod Touch, you just go in Settings, then General, About, scroll down, and it's right there, Model. Okay, and as you can see, I'm running version firmware 3.1.3. Okay, so for this jailbreak, you're going to need to download the 3.1.2 firmware for your device. You can see, even though we're running 3.1.3, like I said, it's a 3.1.2 loophole. So the download link for your 3.1.2 firmware is in the description. Go there, find your device, and find the 3.1.2 firmware for your device. You're also going to need to download Red Snow to do this jailbreak, and there are 2 different versions for the jailbreak. And you can also read the description to see which one you're going to need. Okay, so let's get started. I've already downloaded the 3.1.2 firmware for this oldest iPod Touch, the first generation, and I've also already downloaded Red Snow. So, okay, so first thing you need to do is just open your Red Snow folder, and if you're running Vista or Windows 7, I would recommend right-clicking and clicking Run as Administrator, just to be on the safe side, and then click, if this comes up, click Yes. And you can exit that folder when you're done. Okay, so this is Red Snow, and what you want to do on the first screen is click Browse, and find the 3.1.2 firmware that you downloaded. I saved mine to my desktop, and you just select that and hit Open. And then hit Next. Okay. Now, on the next screen, you can select what you want to do with this jailbreak. I am just going to install Cydia. You're going to need to install Cydia to do most of your things after you jailbreak your device. Most of the things that you want to do are going to be, you're going to need Cydia for those. Okay, so make sure you check Install Cydia, and then click Next. This is an important step. Please make sure your device is both off and plugged in to the computer. If it is not off, plug the device into the computer first, then hold down the power button, which is on the edge of the device on the top, until slide to power off appears, and then slide to power off. Click Next only when your device is both off and plugged in. So I'm going to do that right now. I'll just show you. Okay. Hold down the power button on top, and there it is, slide to power off. Okay, and your device will shut off. You'll see the little circle spinning. Okay, so now it's off. If you have your volume turned up while you do this, you'll probably hear it. You'll probably hear the noise from it disconnecting. Okay, so then you can just click Next, and this is kind of a tricky step because you need to do it fairly quick. Okay, so watch closely, and it might take you a couple tries for the next step, but eventually you'll get it. Okay, so here we go. Next. Okay, whoops, sorry about that, guys. Okay, hold down the power button. Without releasing the power button, also hold the home button. Without releasing the home button, release the power button, but keep holding home. So, like I said, this step might take you a few tries, but eventually you'll get it. There we go. Okay, and now the jailbreak will load and stuff. Okay, so downloading jailbreak data appears on the screen. I'm just gonna, actually I'll hold it up for you to see, if you can see it. think you should be able to. Yep. Like I said, guys, at the beginning, this will only work with some devices, so please make sure you read that over, listen to it over, and make sure your device is compatible with this jailbreak before you attempt it. Okay, so the rest of this process will take place on your device, and it says done, so you can just click finish and ready to know. And this is what comes up on the screen. If you can see that, I think you should be able to. And then once this gets done, I think the device will restart, and then it'll be jailbroken, and I'll just prove that to you in a minute. Okay, so now it's rebooting. I would have done this on my 3GS, but of course I accidentally upgraded it to the 3.1.3 firmware, and the jailbreak isn't compatible with that yet, and there's no other jailbreak out quite yet for the 3.1.3 firmware. Hopefully something comes out within the next few weeks. On the 3GS, I mean. Okay, so the device is now jailbroken, and just to show you that, you can slide to unlock, and then just scroll to the next page, and there's Cydia. So, yeah, that's about it. Thanks for watching the video, guys. If you liked it and it helped you, please rate and subscribe. Okay, thanks.
iPhone ask. You ask, I answer.